Hi guys, and welcome back to my Dragon Age Let's Play. So we left off speaking to this guy and we'll start heading to places. I think we should go in here. That seems a good place to start.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Oh, achievement unlocked.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Call me Natalia.
Funny. You didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that.
I'm full of surprises.
Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Tempting as it is to get drunk with you, I think we should stick to the task at hand. So, why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead. Or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
I'll accept that.
Please let me find
It's
her.
something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Shut up, Morgan.
Is this a promise we will not
I'll
keep?
try my best.
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay. New quest, Lost in the Castle. Now, is there anything I can loot? Recreate. Oh,
I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his
well,
hands on
I'll
it.
take it.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't they... Or... yeah, couldn't they use it?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old, anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Oh... okay. Let me click it, please. Is there anything in here worth taking compared to stuff that I have now? I don't really think there is. I mean, I've got a lot of weapons. 6. That's only a 4. No, that's a 6 as well. No, I don't think there's anything worth taking. Now, is that the way I go out? Must be. So what else do I need to do? I have to speak to the person that's at the top of the hill, I think. What else? Find that little boy. I don't know, I'll check the quest log. I think that's it. Or there's someone else I have to speak to as well. Well, first we'll speak to... what's his name? Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I still need to speak to Sir Perth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north.
Is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
That's my persuasion for you. Oh god. Thought I could hear screaming there. So, I think I'll just have a little look around for now. Oh, there's a little cat! Cat that isn't moving. Is it just a statue? Poor cat. Death fruit. May as well take that. Oh, I wish I'd at least put a little effort into, I don't know, animating the cat. Oh well. Can I go up this little bit? Nope, because it's not stairs, which I thought it was. What's around here? Boats and stuff. Barrels that I can loot.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should
I'll take it.
remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
Oh, there's something I can loot. I'll come back to that one. Anything around here? Okay, I think I can go in there, so that's a general store. What's in here? It's empty. But it has stuff I can loot. Let's open. I don't have enough skill. I wanted it. Fine. I don't think there was anything else in there anyway from what I could quickly tell. Although I probably have missed something. So I think, does that, I don't know what I was going to say there. What way did that come? What's from here? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Hello? Fuck it, let's break in.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you've a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Curiosity. Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You should be out there helping defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Murdoch says he needs you for the... whatever that word is.
So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
What's about a little more personal reward? What? Yeah, clicking this. I want to know what it is.
It's been a while since I've seen a dwarf lass as pretty as you. I'll give you that. It's tempting. But a night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots.
Don't know what you're
That's for sure.
I'll put in a good word for you if I'm taking in the arrow. Or the arrow.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably
Dude, come on,
dead.
I don't want to
I
fight
couldn't
you.
care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
How about gold?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
I don't have that kind of money.
Then why are you wasting
I
my
probably
time?
do. You know what? You go, and I don't cut your head off. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go, if you want me out there so badly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
You will. Now, is there anything I can loot? Bed. No. Any stuff in here? It's not even showing anything there, but it's making a noise. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's look. Now, what else do I need to do? Speak to Murdoch. See if I can find that boy. I vaguely remember where it could be from my last playthrough. And then go speak to that lad that's at the top of the hill, or whatever the guy's name is again, who I've completely forgot again. I think that's it, and then we'll prepare ourselves for the battle. Well, this is preparing ourselves for the battle, but still. Oh shit,
What do you
I didn't
need?
mean to speak to you. I'm sorry. I feel like he's hidden somewhere in one of these homes. It's not the general store. But for the life of me, I just can't remember where. Is it this? Caitlin's home. I don't know, I feel like he's hidden. Is there anything I can loot first of all? Oh, there's a book. New codex. Awesome. Yeah, I've been getting a bit lazy when it comes to linking the codexes in the description bar, the description box for people to read. I'll have to remember to start doing that again because it is actually quite, at least I find it is quite handy, because I don't really get the chance to read this in the game. Hello? Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah, what are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Yeah, that is what I said. So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where is the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
But I can't give it to you. It was Father's. Caitlin would be so mad if I did.
Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it, I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
It better be worth it.
I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Thank you. And if I remember right, it is up this way. Still running into things like an idiot. Oh god, my shoes are really squeaky today. Is it this way? Yes. There's a chest. Nothing else. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. For some reason, to open my inventory, I keep going to hit E. I'm not sure why I'm doing that. Okay, so I've done that. Speak to his sister. Speak to Murdoch. And then go find the other guy. So, out we go. Oh yeah, and there was a chest I'd seen as well that I said that I was going to look. I never can't remember where it was, but it was around this little outside part. I say this little outside part, but when it's a black screen right now, but that general area. I just can't remember where it is now. Right, well, we'll go inside the Chantry first.
Well, he should.
And speak to the sister. And then, yeah. I can't remember how much money is it I have to give her for this quest. Like, I would rather give it to her than not give it to her, to be honest.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Perhaps I could pay you something for it?
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
Oh, is it worth 100 silver? We'll go middle, we'll go 50.
The blade is worth far more.
Oh, for fuck's
To cheat
sake,
the
maybe I
helpless
should
is
have just...
hardly honorable.
Thank you, miss. Use it well. Thank you again.
I would have
for
went for the 100, but I don't know if my character would have, so...
Well, I'm just glad he's
I mean,
safe.
she's nice,
I
but
can't
she's
thank
been in
you
this
enough.
position as well. Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Sorry, Sten. We'll talk later. You'll be my friend again. Not that you were my friend in the first place, to be honest, because you were quite rude, but you will... We'll at least get to a somewhat friendly stage, hopefully. Right, so who should I give the sword to? I like to think that I'll keep my character Natalia. Oh, that's not Natalia, that's Alistair. I like to think that I'll keep Natalia on the bow and arrow, but to be honest, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. It's like I prefer almost close combat, or at least that's always how it turns out to be. In fact, what's his sword right now is 12.10, so that's actually really good. Morgan's got her staff. Alistair is 7.7. Right, we'll give that to Alistair. And I said that's very weird. Okay, where's... Oh, sorry. Okay, well there's Dwayne, whatever. Hi.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword.
I don't think I need to speak to Murdoch again, actually. So we'll just head up here. I think that's the way ahead. Have I missed anything? The tavern? How did I get in the tavern? This is a problem I had in my last playthrough of this. For some reason, I just could not find the tavern. Oh. But yeah, that's not a good idea, running for the arrows. Don't think it would do anything, but still. Is that up there? Anyway, head up this way. And where is it from there? This way?
There's one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Cailan perished.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Natalia, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was Arrow sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why did the Alessa believe anyone could find the urn?
The Jarl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
Can no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
What is your status?
Although we are far better equipped than Murdoch and his villagers, we knights are too few. things will be grim after sundown. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
I'm ready to make my stand here. Let's go for
There
it.
is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I want to fight, I want to fight. Come ahead. I am ready now. Come ahead, yeah, that was
Good luck
very
to you,
threatening.
and may the Maker watch over us all.
Okay, come on, please. Please don't let me die, and die lots of times, and... Not all spirits of the Fade are evil things. Some are beings of compassion, fortitude, and justice. They have little interest in crossing the veil unless summoned, however, and thus are far less known than demons. Okay. No, I wish I did do other things. Oh my god. Am I ready? I hope I'm ready. I didn't save. Probably should have saved. I assume it will auto-save. I hope it will auto-save. I'll save anyway after this, hopefully. I'm curious what my frame rate is actually going to drop down to when it, you know, starts this whole big battle here. Probably not going to be very good. Just dropped quite down considerably right now. Oh no, it's back.
They're coming. Get to your positions. Make ready.
Okay, we can do this.
It's time, men.
I should have bought health shit, but I didn't, so oh well. Let's just hope I don't die. Incoming or? Hello? Why is there nothing coming? Oh, no, they're there. Oh my god, where did that one come from? Oh my god, I didn't even notice that one. And there's more. Why are you all facing the wrong way? Thank you. Ah shit, there's more. Y'all behind me are doing a top-notch job, thank you.
It's your time to die.
Ah shite. Aim for this one up here. Sten is pretty much close to dying. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it not going off? Never made that plan. Are you going to not stand here and actually get in and involved in the fight? Come on, you're not doing much, mate. There's still more up there. This must be the last one then, or at least for this section.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need
Knight,
help!
stay here and guard the pass.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Down. Run. Am I running the right way? Yeah. Shite. I think I might be blocked to aim at that one.
Alright, I'm game. Tear them apart.
What more coming in?
Begin the onslaught.
One. We can deal with that one. There's more coming that way. This will be blocked more than likely. Oh God, why are you running closer? Morgan, a little help please. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. And there's more things going on down here. Health-wise, we're not doing too bad actually. I'm pretty surprised about that. There's another one running. Come in through here. That was already dead. Look for that one. I feel like I should be expecting one to keep him up behind me any minute now. What am I doing? No, don't run that way. Sugar. Alistair, it would help if you weren't standing in my way, thanks. Right, okay. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. We've gone this far. Doesn't look like there's any more coming from that angle. Come on. Okay, Alistair's leveled up, so that's okay. We'll deal with that after this. Oh god, okay. What do you think you're playing at, mate? Come on, it's nearly done, it's nearly done. There's more coming. Right. Just have to draw these ones forward. dead. And Morgan's leveled up, so that's good. Whew, did better there than I thought it would. I always forget how loud it is. Like, I play the game with full volume right up, and it's very annoying because I end up shouting when I shouldn't be shouting because I forget. Yeah, I should really turn the volume down when I play games. Oh, just please hurry up and load. Come on.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There is still much more to do, Bantagan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
May their ancestors give them welcome.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okie doke. And I think we'll leave that until next time. I'm not sure how long this part is. I assume it might be a slightly longer one with the battle and stuff. But thank you so much for watching, and I love you all. Bye!